Did somebody say playoff hockey? Welcome, everyone. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone. Game 2 between the Boston Bruins and the Carolina Hurricanes starting tonight. Oh boy, this should be a fantastic matchup. Opening draw is won by the Bruins. And away we go from PNC Arena. All right, now real quickly, let me just go plug in my microphone and we'll be all ready to go as Jake DeBrus currently has in the corner. We commentated game 1 live on Power Skate. It was a 5-1 Carolina win. And what's up, Avery? Thanks for stopping by, my man. So 30 seconds in, hype intro. I'm trying to get the link on my Instagram story right now so we can get some others to tune in. As Charlie McAvoy finds Eric Holla, his turnaround shot missed to the blocker side. Hall's shot is also no good. Pasternak tries to stuff it in over Antti Ranta, who got the game 1 win. Here's a shot by Pasternak, save made by Ranta, and he smothers. 18:57 to go into the first period. Just getting underway here at Raleigh, North Carolina. And the Bruins will take the first couple of shots on goal. All right, hold on here. We're just about to... Where was it? The link. There's the link. Oh, here we go. I finally figured out how to do these custom link things. Great. All right, so that's posted now on my Instagram. And now we can focus on this game. So, Bruins bring it up ahead. Taylor Hall's shot. That one missed over the glove side. And Pasternak will send it forward over to Hall. Hall to Coyle. That one's taken away. Carolina sends it up the other way with Max Domi. Domi sends it on in. That's no good. And Carolina will go down the other way. Pass from Brady Shea. Bounced off the stick of Forbot. Trent Frederick finds Craig Smith. Stolen by Teravainen. And Carolina has now killed off the first 2 minutes of this game as Charlie Coyle sends it on in. Coyle's shot, save made. Frederick was there for the rebound. Didn't get there, though. Teravainen shoots it in on Linus Ullmark, who, despite having a lackluster game 1, he's back in net tonight. However, hanging by a thread. Don't be surprised to see Jeremy Swayman behind the pipes in game 3 if Ullmark has another mediocre performance. Puck goes in down low in the corner. Connor Clifton almost takes a shot from Kakaniemi. Up ahead, Curtis Lazar. Back over a shot. That one missed to the glove side. Bruins keep the puck down low. Smith finds Nick Foligno. His turnaround shot, kick, save, no sack out in front. Doesn't bury it. And just like in game 1, the Bruins come off as the better team. Both teams were scoreless throughout the first throughout the first period of game 1. So let's see if that trend will continue tonight. Marchand works against Stahl. DeBrusque there. Carolina steals. And Nino Niederreiter tries to get ahead, and that's a trip. Nino Niederreiter with a trip on Brandon Carlo. And the Bruins are going to go to the power play a little over 3 minutes in. So, Bruins get to check out their new defensive pairing here. McAvoy and Carlo placed on the first line. Actually, rather, McAvoy and Grzelcyk is the first pairing defense for the Bruins. Lindholm and Carlo's the second pairing. And right there, Nino Niederreiter with a trip. So Bruins going on the power play here. Faceoff taken to the glove side of Ranta. The Bruins are 0 for 3 on the power play in game one with 6 shots on goal. They haven't scored a power play goal since early April. Nearing a month, they have not scored on a power play. Maybe it'll change with Pastrnak coming back, but I'm not too sure. Marchand and Bergeron and Hall will be the men out there in the yellow, white, and black as Bergeron wins the draw. Marchand sends it back to McAvoy. Back down low for a Hall. Hall gets hit in the corner by Vincent Trocheck, and Carolina clears no problem. Ullmark to McAvoy. Up ahead, Charlie McAvoy sends his way through center over to Hall. Bounced off a stick, and Pastrnak has it, but it's offsides. Very excited to bring this broadcast to you. First playoff broadcast here on Fletcher Sports Zone. Again, I did commentate game one, but that was on Power Skate's channel, which makes you go check that out if you haven't already. Put that in the Fletcher's commentary playlist on the channel. Faceoff is won by Carolina, and they clear again. Pastrnak gave it up. Sebastian Aho's wrist shot saved by Ullmark, and he plays it aside in the corner. That could have been dangerous. Taylor Hall brings his way up ahead, weaves around 3 defenders, and Bergeron keeps the puck in the Kane zone. McAvoy waits, cross crease for Hall, didn't connect. Pastrnak to Hall, out in front, McAvoy, Marchand's there. McAvoy slap shot save, loose rebound. Bergeron took a whack at it. Ranta made the save. Pastrnak to Marchand. Who's been the Hurricanes over the last 30 seconds. A one-timer by Pastrnak probably put a dent in the boards. Bergeron off the centering pass from Hall, saved by Ranta. And now Bergeron and Kakaniemi push and shove as the referees break them up. 44 seconds left on the power play, by the way. What's up, John? Thanks for stopping by. Go Blues. Wish them best of luck against Minnesota tonight. Enza 95 on the Twitch stream. There we go. We got a Twitch viewer. Let's go Bruins. I agree. I'm from Boston, so I try to not be biased, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. The rest of the playoff series. I don't know. I felt like I was fine game one, and I wasn't really showing bias towards Boston. I respect Carolina in general, so it's not like if the Bruins lose this series, I'm going to be like mad forever about it. I haven't forgiven the Islanders for last year, though. DeBrusk finds Coyle in the corner. Centering pass for Ahala. Didn't connect. And now Forbot has it from center. Actually, rather, that Tampus Lindholm has it at center ice. Bruins down to the last 5 seconds on the power play. Hala delivers the check. Lindholm keeps it in the zone. Jake DeBrusk, pass down low. Hall tried to find the pass to the left-hand side. I think Craig Smith was there. He was. Power play time expires. Bruins got quite a few shots on goal in that power play. No goal, though. Clifton bangs it through around the boards. Taken away by Brendan Smith. And Foligno's right there. Passing it to Curtis Lazar. He immediately loses possession. Smith gets it back to Martin Nikas. Lost possession there. Forbot off the boards. Can't connect with Nosak. And Carolina shoots it in. Ullmark dangerously plays the puck behind the net. And I say dangerously because Mike Smith and Andrei Vasilevsky in game ones of their respected series, they played the puck in both of which ended up allowing game-winning goals, essentially. So, got to be careful when these goalies play the puck out of the net in these playoffs. As Brandon Carlo, D to D. And, of course, Marc-Andre Fleury was a good resemblance of that last year with the Vegas Golden Knights. You know, Niederreiter with a good hit there. Smith brings it up ahead through center. Jordan Stahl backhands it behind the Bruins net. Allmark plays it aside for McAvoy off the glass, cleared out into Carolina's end, and this is where Brent Pesce will bring it up ahead. Pesce to taken away by DeBrusk. Bruins trying to bring it into the Carolina zone. Didn't happen. Haynes now try to put it forward. Aho goes from blade to stick. He lost possession. Puck goes in around the boards. Andrei Semeshnikov loses possession to McAvoy. Here's Hall, the backhander to Pastrnak. Tony DeAngelo off the stick of Niederreiter. Hall finds Holla, and then Holla almost got blindsided. Aho finds a man at center, and we got a stoppage. Another penalty coming up here, and it's going to be against DeAngelo. And the referee escorting DeAngelo to the box as it looked like a Bruin was about to pick fights with him. 12:32 to go, first period. Just getting underway in Raleigh. Bruins going to their second power play. Boston has yet to have a lead in this series. Let's see if that'll change tonight. So last night's games resulted in wins for the Penguins, Capitals, Avalanche, and Flames. Flames won 1-0. Penguins won, I think it was 4-3 in triple overtime. Yeah, Panthers lost to the Capitals 4-2 at home, and the utter beatdown of the bunch, 7-2 Avalanche over the Predators. And game one scores were looking like 5-1 Carolina, like I mentioned, 5-0 Maple Leafs over the Lightning, 4-0 Blues over the Wild, and the Kings defeating the Oilers 4-3. I have Los Angeles making the Western Conference Finals. That's a hot take, but I don't think that's the craziest hot take ever. Last night, if you stopped by the channel, I commentated Celtics and Bucks. Boston won that one, 109-86. Game 3 will be on Saturday, but Saturday does look like an extremely busy day for me, so don't think I'll be commentating Saturday. I will also not be broadcasting tomorrow. Maybe Penguins Rangers, but doesn't seem likely. Friday, I am a little busy Friday afternoon, but should be back in time for Game 3 of this series, Hurricanes Bruins. Obviously, if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll know Bruins, especially in the playoffs, they are my top priority. And then, yeah, how about that? Penguins Rangers did go into 3 overtimes. Evgeny Malkin scored the game winner, which that's just incredible. How Igor Shesterkin made 79 saves, and it still wasn't enough to get the win. And at commercial break, Bruins 0-for-1 on the power play tonight. 2 shots on goal in their original attempt. Bergeron loses the draw, and Carolina spanks it down the rink. So DeAngelo was called for interference. I think that might have been on Holla as the Bruins shoot into the Carolina zone. Ranta tries to play the puck, and now Ranta's down. Oh, Pastrnak may have just run over Ranta. Ranta takes off his helmet, and we're probably going to get goalie interference. Let's take a look here on the replay. Pastrnak may have ran into Ranta. Oh, no. That is not good. And currently, one of the medical trainers for Carolina, looks like he's checking the chin area of Ranta. Oh, the mouth area. He's covering his mouth with a towel now. Let's take a look here on the replay. Oh, Pastrnak, I think, turned his back to the play, working against Ian Cole, and he clips the left pad of Ranta. Oh, no. I don't know if he was losing balance on his skate. Well, that's not a good look for Pastrnak at all. Definitely seemed avoidable. There's blood coming out of the mouth. Oh, poor Ranta. Fell face first into the ice, and Ranta is being helped off. Like, I hate to see this. So, Frederick Anderson is still inactive. So, now we're going to get the rookie goalie out of Russia. Pyotr Kochnikov is coming in the game for the Hurricanes. He played briefly in the last few games of the season for Carolina. Oh, I don't even know how he's bleeding out of the mouth. He actually fell on his hip. Perhaps he clipped his helmet? Perhaps he caught something in his helmet as he fell? Yeah, I don't think it was intentionally either. It definitely looked like Pasternak was losing balance just as Ranta was trying to play the puck. So Kuchnikov, 3 regular season games, he went undefeated, 902 save percentage, 242 goals against average. Yeah, I don't think it was intentional either by the looks of it. Just kind of an unfortunate situation. I do agree with the goalie interference call. I think Brendamore wants a 5-minute major, but that's not going to happen. It's just going to be a regular 2, and we're going to go to 4-on-4 for a minute 42. Oh yeah, there's no David Ayers right now. Oh yeah, he's the Maple Leafs Zamboni driver. So I don't know. Maybe if something happens to Jack Campbell and Peter Mrazek, maybe we'll see David Ayers in the Tampa-Toronto series. Oh my goodness. I mean, maybe we will see an emergency netminder tonight. Last game of the season, it was Ducks and Stars, and Anaheim had to bring out an emergency goalie. First time that happened this year, and of course, David Ayers being the most popular when he joined the Hurricanes and defeated the Maple Leafs. Not necessarily single-handedly, but he did play half the game and definitely got the dub. Scott Foster was the other emergency goaltender. He played with the Blackhawks in 2018. It was like the glove hit him in the mask as he fell. Yeah, I would explain why the blood started pouring out there. So 4-on-4 for another minute. DeBrusk finds Lindholm at the blue line. Now Lindholm will have to skate back at center. Lindholm back in his own end. He finds Brandon Carlo. Carlo from the left-hand side of Allmark's cage sends it forward. Up ahead, Taylor Hall losing possession. Slavin finds Semeshnikov. Goes on in against Lindholm. Good pass to Trocheck. It's in Trocheck. Believe it or not, follows one of my best friends on Instagram still to this day. As Semeshnikov will bring it forward. She has a hockey meme page and apparently followed it back in like 2019 or something and still hasn't unfollowed. I checked when the series started, so random fact of the day there, as Trocheck will find his defenseman. Boston now goes 0 for 2 on the power play. Carolina on the power play now, but they only got 10 seconds left. D'Angelo right up ahead. Hurricanes 0 for 3 with 2 shots on goal in game 1. And the Bruins will clear that one there as they clear it. I'm a bit surprised Igor played 3 overtimes. Yeah, again, 79 saves for Igor there. I was as well. I mean, the Penguins put in Casey DeSmith, what was it, after the second overtime, I believe? Well, they wanted to roll with Shesterkin the whole way and try to secure the victory. Unfortunately, they couldn't. Malkin just sitting in front of the net, got a great tip in. Backhand shot on goal, save made, no sack. Now in the corner, trying to play it away from Jordan Stahl. Stahl gets hammered. Bruins keep it in. And have Foligno a shot. That one bounced off of Smith and wide. Hampus Lindholm. Connor Clifton save. Niederreiter had it, lost it. Lindholm down low for Foligno. Off the boards, Lazar tried to steal. Now Carolina will just shoot it back into the Bruins end where Allmark will leave it for Clifton. Clifton, the right wing side. Craig Smith's shot bounced off the glass. Coyle leaves it for Smith. No look pass intended for Frederick. And Carolina will clear it out to center. Look at the speed of the Hurricanes here as they tried to find Teravainen on the centering pass. I think he left midway through the second overtime. Perhaps there was an injury involved. I don't know. I fell asleep right after the Celtics-Bucks game. I saw the game was the Rangers-Penguins had about 9 minutes left in the first overtime when I went to bed last night. And when I woke up and saw there was 3 overtimes, I was jaw-dropped. Well, so maybe DeSmith might be getting the start for game 2. Hope Tristan Jarry's all right then. As McAvoy hit by Aho, Lindholm will try to send it up ahead. Faking the slap shot. Pass goes down low. Semeshnikov's there. Pass to Seth Jarvis. Scored his first career playoff goal in game 1. Marchand tried to send it ahead. And he will. Backhander off the boards in front of Aho. Carolina clears anyway. And icing is called. Able to touch it up there. One of the Bruins defensemen. It was Connor Clifton. Pastrnak back out there. Shots on goal 8-2 in favor of Boston. Well, Boston outshot Carolina in game 1, and obviously that didn't make too much of a difference. Kochnikov doing a nice job right now, holding the fort in his NHL playoff debut. He did go 3-0 in the regular season. Bruins win the draw, keep it down low. Taylor Hall will find a man out in front, and I think that was Pastrnak. It looked like he got tripped up, but no call. Niederreiter now tries to get around Bruin defenseman. That was Clifton, and Clifton then delivers the body on him. See the goal, no-go that would have won it for the Rangers with about 3 minutes left in the third? I probably haven't. I don't think I did. I've only seen the game-winning goal by Malkin. I haven't had time today to watch any of the highlights other than the Kings-Oilers game. That puck deflects off the glass, and the Bruins try to send it up ahead. Here's Jordan Stahl. Stahl circles. Pass, one-timer, score! Hurricanes take the lead. It's Jasper Fast, the former Ranger, just snuck it underneath the blocker side of Allmark. And like I mentioned, outshooting an opponent does not matter if you're the Bruins. 8-4 the shots on goal in favor of Boston. And it's Jasper Fast who scores. Niederreiter doing a nice job blocking out in front. Good pass, nice one-timer. Fast able to bury it blocker side. Good one-timer there. Derek Forbot at position. And there you go. The Hurricanes strike first just like they did in game 1. This time, 6 minutes to go in the first instead of about 4 to go in the second. Carolina keeps possession in Boston's end. Smith's shot missed glove side. Pass down low. Morotic plays it around for Nikas. And behind the net, Lindholm will try to play it forward. Curtis Lazar working against Kakaniemi. The Bruins bring it on in. And offsides is called. Oh, Nosek was on a one-on-one race with Morotic. And now a pile ensues near the Hurricanes' blue line. Referees pulling Foligno, Nosek, and Carlo away from the pile. Well, 1-0 Hurricanes. Jesper Fast with the goal. I'll be right back after this commercial break. Don't go anywhere. It's the Stanley Cup playoffs here on Floodster Sports Zone. All right, we are back at commercial break. 1-0 Carolina off the goal. My Jesper Fast Carolina, regular season penalty kill leaders. They led the league with 88%. San Jose, surprisingly, in second there with just over 85% penalty kills. Draw is won by the Hurricanes. Smith will send it down low. Pass up ahead, 2-on-2 they go. Pass to Teravainen. Coyle lost possession. Smith has it. Pass down low. Centering shot for Domi. Kick save, Allmark. Shot a little bit more to the glove side, and we could be saying 2-0 Carolina. Bruins got to be careful to not fall in that 2-0 trap, or else I don't know what their chances are of winning any game in Carolina this series would be. That shot save made and smothered by Kochnikov. I personally think the Bruins need home ice. That was kind of my one issue heading into the playoffs this year was with the Bruins was could they handle playing on the road? They've been terrible on the road, of course. This team won 51 games in the regular season, but they've seemed better at home, especially down the stretch. Well, looks like they're going to have to really play their hearts out in games 3 and 4 to have a chance on having the series last anything past 5 or 6. They kick Bergeron out of the faceoff circle for Jake DeBrusk. Jordan Stahl taking it for the Canes, and Carolina wins the draw, and they send it around the boards. Voss, the goal scorer, first of the playoffs. Stahl and Slavin with the assists. Voss sends it in for Stahl down low. Bergeron there to forecheck. Pass down low. Stahl tries to get a wraparound goal, but doesn't necessarily work. Bruins will send it up ahead. Marchand sends it forward for DeBrusk. DeBrusk looking for Bergeron. Stahl is there, and Carolina will backhand off the boards with Brent Pesce. Icing is called against the Hurricanes as Grzelcyk touches. Let's take a look at the moment from earlier on. Pastrnak looks like unintentionally slips into the left leg of Antti Raanta, which is why Kochnikov is in the game now. I would imagine Ranta's out for the rest of the game. I don't think it's a playoff ender. I don't think it's a series ender, but it does look like he'll be out for the rest of the game tonight and potentially game 3. Bruins win the draw. Holla over to McAvoy. That's just first glance. I mean, right now, if you're still winning, why put Ronta back in? You might as well just keep the goalie he's been playing. Astronaut gets hit at the blue line by Jarvis. Carolina goes D to D. Pass bounced off the boards. Aho hit by McAvoy. Puck bounced off the boards. Slavin goes on in. Hall loses his stick. Over to the blue line. Slavin shot tipped in. 2-0 Carolina. You're just getting silence from me. D'Angelo took the shot. Do you put in Swayman? I don't know what you do right now, but the Bruins are done for. This is crazy. D'Angelo shot. I mean, there's plenty of traffic out in front. Aho and Slavin. 4.5 to go in the first. Dare I say, it's a beat down. Although, it's only 2-0, but based off of how game one went, I can sense where this game's going as well. Shot on goal, Mark Smothers. Oh my gosh. The Bruins, man. What is wrong with them? Well, it's their defense. I don't know what the issue is. Well, we're heading to another commercial break. This definitely didn't go as I originally planned it would. It is what it is. Like I said, the Bruins were a team who desperately needed home ice in the playoffs, and I think that's definitely what's killing them right now. They can't deal with the hostile crowd of Carolina. Oh, and not to mention, Carolina's not even sold out, and they're still having trouble dealing with playing on the road. It just stinks, man. Because the issue is defense. That's the issue. And fortunately, now you can't really do anything about that till the offseason. I mean, issue was the defense. You bring in Hampus Lindholm, you re-sign him for 7 years. You did what you needed to do there, but you just need more third-pairing defensemen. Clifton and Forbach just don't cut it. Anyway, we have some more Ben Simmons news. What's up, Alex? Thanks for stopping by. Just making an Instagram post right now. We got more Ben Simmons news. He's expected to undergo back surgery on Thursday and is expecting to need 3 to 4 months to fully recover. Oh, cue the circus music on that guy. Ben Simmons. Ridiculous. What else is ridiculous is, like I mentioned, the Bruins defense icing. 3:51 to go in the first. They have allowed 2 pretty avoidable goals. I mean, the D'Angelo goal, when he shot the puck, there was a lot of traffic out in front, but I don't understand how the fast one went in. That was just Allmark's not playing good. Well, Trocheck will take the draw against Bergeron unless they kick Trocheck out here. Oh no, they'll kick Bergeron out. Now they'll bring in Marchand, who will presumably lose the faceoff. Surprise, surprise. Trocheck wins it cleanly. Yeah, Ben Simmons gets the crickets. Yeah, he gets the power skate show effects. Fast in the corner. Grizzlick gave it up. Trocheck at the blue line. Slap shot. Tipped out of play by Allmark. And we'll get a stoppage there. He's left taken to the glove side of Allmark here. Draw is won by Carolina, and the shots at play. Well, the shots on goal were once 9-3 in favor of Boston. Now they're tied at 9. Oh, yeah. We will not talk about Mike Ribeiro right now, but oh boy, is he in some turmoil now after the news that came out a couple hours ago. He's our nostalgia of the weekend. Well, I can't really say that with a smile because usually that means something good happened with a player we used to love, but not in Mike Ribeiro's case, no. Anyway, that shot by Semeshnikov, stopped by Allmark. He's hugging the post. Seems to be the only thing he's been good at this playoffs is hugging the post. All off the boards for Holla, and we got another stoppage. That one goes out of play with 3 minutes to go. Now Semeshnikov looks like he's heading off. There's Cassidy, 2-0 against Rob Brendamore in the playoffs. However, I think third time's a charm for the Hurricanes. My original prediction was Bruins in 7, but at the rate this is going, I gotta go Carolina in 5 if I had to change my prediction. Boston should win 1 at home, but I mean, can they keep up with this speed and this offense and win 2 and tie the series up? Heading back to a crucial game 5? I don't think they could. No, not the way they're playing right now. Oh, I'm already saying this game's over. I gotta stay confident in my team, but they're down 2-0. They give me nothing positive to talk about. Lazar will take the draw against Kakaniemi, and Kakaniemi wins the draw. Slap shot by Slavin, blocked wide by Clifton. Bruins will play it off the boards. I mean, where's the urgency? They just let Carolina. So D'Angelo and Slavin get the assist. Aho got the goal for the Hurricanes. That's the second goal, scored by Aho. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know where this urgency went. The first 10 minutes of the game, they were guns a-blazing. They had 2 power plays. Now, they haven't even gotten a shot on goal in the last 4 minutes of regulation play. This is just not good hockey for playoffs. And, I mean, I hate to say one of the weaker 50-win teams in NHL history, but it's heading down that road. Pesh hits a man. Coyle bounced off of his stick and it heads out of play. Minute 56 to go in the first. If I was Bruce Cassidy, I'd be doing anything and everything to get this team wild up here and ready to try to spark a comeback. Coyle loses the draw, cleared out by Carolina. Pass off the boards. That one missed to the blocker's side. Teravainen The backhander for Grizzlick didn't connect. Here's Coyle off the boards. Craig Smith over to McAvoy. His shot, save made. Trent Frederick gets the rebound off the boards. Back over to Lindholm. Kochnikov's shutout may be lasting a while here. Lindholm's shot missed to the blocker side as Carolina sends it up the other way, 3-on-2. I mean, it's just another odd man rush. Ray Shea couldn't find Jordan Stahl in the slot. And now you got a penalty coming up. And that might be against the Bruins. Looks like it is. Outraced, outcoached. Everything is going in favor of the Canes right now, and that's going to be a slash against Bergeron. Yep. Bergeron slashed it right out of the Hurricane player's stick as he tried to get the tip in off the Brady Shea shot. Face-off taken to the blocker side. Hurricanes 0-for-1 with 0 shots on the power play tonight. Aho wins the draw. D'Angelo slap shot, kick save, Allmark. And Bruins clear. They got no choice but to clear. D'Angelo from behind the net. Aho backhand pass to Meshnikov. Missed to the blocker's side. Teravainen off the glass. Forbach got hit. Cleared by Boston once more, but you could at least try to get a shot attempt instead of just dumping and chasing and letting Carolina go up ice again. Here's Aho to Semeshnikov. Round the boards. Niederreiter. Down low for Aho. Semeshnikov. D'Angelo off the boards for Niederreiter. Centering pass. Semeshnikov. Pass down low to the final 7 seconds of the period. Allmark smothers. 6.4 to go. Niederreiter. What a fight. And we pile up in front of Allmark's net. Oil's helmet's off. Niederreiter wants to get involved. It looks like Lindholm and Semeshnikov are involved also. Semeshnikov and Lindholm not letting go of each other. And now they do. Look at that pile up out in front of the net, though. There may be penalties being assorted here. Referee's got to talk to Marchand because Bergeron's in the box. I got to talk to Aho also. I mean, I don't know what they're reviewing here. So referees has assigned the punishments. And what they are, I have no idea. Carolina's still just on the regular 1-minute power play left. Based off taken just outside Boston zone, it appears. Niemi's going to take the face off here against Eric Halla. For the final 6.5 left in period one. Draws one by Holla. Brandon Carlo just clears. 2-0 Hurricanes. Fost and Aho. And some more pushing and shoving after the whistle. Jarvis looks like he wants to go at it with Holla. Trocheck and Forbot exchange. Marchand having to be restrained. Holla rips off his own helmet, and boys gotta be careful they don't get assessed to 5 here. The Bruins need to build any type of momentum, though. That's the issue. They cannot build momentum right now. All right, well, we'll head to the intermission. All right. I mean, yeah, Boston needs to play on home ice badly. You don't even want to know how badly Boston needs to be at the TD Garden right now. Because it's weird. This is one of those series where every home team has a potential chance of winning. Also, Red Sox up 2-0. Well, that's good. I'd be watching this instead if the Bruins weren't on. Maple Leafs and Lightning tied at 0. Let's see what else we got going on here. Wild Kings starting after Bruins and Hurricanes, and then Kings Oilers starting after Lightning Maple Leafs. Let's take a look at some MLB scores. We had a lot of fouls from earlier today. The Diamondbacks beat the Marlins 8-7. Madison Bumgarner got ejected, and he had to be restrained for beating up the umpire. The Cardinals beat the Royals 10-0. 1985 World Series rematch there. Pirates defeat the Guardians 5-4. The Tigers defeat the Pirates 3-2. Braves beat the Mets 9-2. Astros beat the Marlins, or rather the Mariners 7-2. Rays beat the Athletics 3-0, and Pirates beat the Tigers 7-2 in the doubleheader. Right now, in the top of the 8th, Padres are beating the Guardians 5-2 in the second game of their doubleheader, and then the rest of the games are just, well, the first header. Rangers and Phillies tied at 0. 4-0 Orioles over the Twins. Bottom of the third. In Toronto, 2-1 Blue Jays trying to end the Yankees' 11-game winning streak there. Like I mentioned, Boston up 2-0 over the Angels. Bottom of the first, Reds up 2-0 over the Brewers. Bottom of the second, 1-0 White Sox over the Cubs. Starting at 8:40 Eastern Time, we have Nationals Rockies, and then Giants Dodgers at 10:10. And playoff basketball is also on. Heat up 29-24 over the 76ers right now. Trying to take a 2-0 series lead there. Mavericks and Suns at 10 o'clock will ensue right afterwards. This week's NASCAR race will be taking place at Darlington Motor Speedway. Won't be commentating the race this Sunday, but figured I'd throw that out there. Chase Elliott won on Monday after the race got postponed due to rain. Chase Elliott won his first of the season. All right. Well, since it's the NHL playoffs, I got to do an NHL playoffs quiz here on Sporticle. The question is, which one? We're going to find out right now. I'd like to move my mic for when we take the quizzes. We'll try this one. Playoff hat tricks in the 2000s. We'll take a couple of quizzes. This one, 6 minutes. I'm going to have my Google browser ready because I'm going to need to copy and paste some names into here because I don't know how to spell a lot of these European names, but we'll put it in there. Yes, Sporticle. It's back. I always use this. I used this yesterday for when I did my basketball broadcast. I got 36% on an NBA quiz where the average was 37. I was proud of myself. Let's see how we do here. So we have 6 minutes against 27 players. All right, Ducks, playoffs, Corey Perry gets a lot. I could try to do it by ear, but I don't think it's going to work. Okay, Sharks. Orton. No. Marlowe. No. Is Jonathan Chichu an option there? Chichu. Remember when I first saw Jonathan Chichu? I thought he should have been like a Hall of Famer or something. And then I looked at his regular season stats. And I'm like, oh, other than like 2005, I get why he's not a Hall of Famer. Sabres in 2006. Isn't that Maxim Fenegenov? How do I spell that? And see, this is why Google's. This is why Google can be my best friend sometimes. He's only 42, really? Wow. All right. Moment of truth. He's not the Sabres player in 06. Is it Thomas Vanek? No. Is it Jason Pominville? There ain't no. There we go. I was about to say, like, there ain't no way I'm not getting one. Red Wings. Johan Franzen had 2. Yeah, I think they won the cup that year. They beat the Penguins. Yeah, it was in 08. And then Pavel Datsuk's got to be the other one. How do I spell Datsuk? That's a very good question. Well, thank you, Google. Copy and paste. Easy money. Okay, we got 2008. 09. We're going to go with Marian Hossa? The Penguins? No. Crosby? Yep. Malkin? Yep. Capitals? Gotta go with I don't know how to spell Ovechkin. I own his jersey. And I don't even know how to spell his name. The grade 8, we'll call him. Yeah, because didn't Crosby and Ovechkin have like the same hat trick? Didn't they have like hat trick? I think that'll be much help in the quiz. Like his last name, Chichu, sounds fun. Yeah, exactly. It's a good last name. He was a decent player for a few years. Blackhawks, 09. Taves? Kane? Okay, Patrick Kane. Devils in 06. Jason Arnott? I don't even think I spelled that right. Flyers in 2004, I feel, is very gettable. Maybe it's not, though. I don't know. All right. 2003 Maple Leafs gets. That's going to be Matt Sundin. Please be right. It's not. That's not good. All right. Red Wings are going to go Steve Yzerman. It was Steve Yzerman for the Red Wings in 2000. It's wrong. Of course it's wrong. 2002. Red Wings, they won the cup that year. Who should I go with? Hopefully they're all 3 the same dudes. Thinking Al McInnes for the Blues in 2000 for whatever reason. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to know a lot of these like after the fact. You know what I haven't tried yet? Timu Solani. I've not tried Solani yet, and there is another Duck one in '06 I didn't see. He's not on here, seriously. All Korea? I guess I picked a tough one. I nailed 2008 and 9 no problem, but that's because like done a lot of history researching during those playoffs. '04, that's my birth year, '04. How do I not get the Flyers one? Is it Brad Richards? Hold on. No, he was on the Lightning, I thought. Yeah, he was. Well, I could probably list off most of the cup winning Lightning team that year, no problem. All right, I'm just going to give up here. Who did we miss? All right, Max Lapone was again him. Doug Waite, I heard of. I wouldn't have guessed him. Bill Guerin, I honestly forgot he played on the Oilers. Scott Young and Andy Delmore, I have not heard of Delmore. Brett Hall, Darren McCarty. Darren McCarty would have been a good one to guess. I don't know why I didn't guess him. Kachuk, yeah, Keith Kachuk. I only associate him with Arizona, but that makes sense. Alexander Mogley, I only associate him with the Sabres. Marlowe was on here 3 times. I guess you just spelled Marlowe wrong. Oh, that kind of stinks. Okay. I guess Marlowe. Mike Slinger? Nope. Keith Primo. Oh, yeah, Keith Primo. I mean, center. Brad Richards was a center. Whatever. JP DeMont. John Madden. Rest in peace to Coach John Madden. No, John Madden was a center for the Devils in the early 2000s. I forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't even guess him. Jonathan Lupul. Really? 2006? I know he played with the Ducks before he joined the Maple Leafs, but tell me he had a playoff hat trick? You fooled me. Andy McDonald. Yeah, that makes sense. He would be the Ducks one. He was like in the Conn Smythe race for a little bit, I think. The Michael Nylander. What's the average? 33. I got 30%. Not including me getting Marlowe, but spelling it incorrectly. Yeah, we're looking at about the same type of percentage there. All right, we'll try one more. Then I'll take a break for the rest of the intermission. But let's take a look at, can you name the players who have scored 10 or more goals in a single playoff year? 197 of them. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to save this one for the second intermission. I'll put that one on hold because that one's 20 minutes. This one's 5 minutes. Let's try this one. So 2000. Oh, this is to guess when when each team's won the Stanley Cup. This is cool. So that'd be the Colorado Avalanche. Never. Well, I can pick a lot of teams for this one. We'll go with the Ottawa Senators. 2018. Washington. That would be the Oilers. Never. Another freebie. We'll go with the Coyotes. 2007 is the Ducks. Never. We'll go with the Sabres. That's a lot. That's a lot. I see 1967. And you know what that means. Give me the Maple Leafs on that one all day, baby. 93. That's going to be the Canadians. Because again, 93. Never. Panthers. Until this year. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. We'll go with the Wild. 2 and 08. That'd be Detroit. We've just been over that. Lightning there. 94. I gotta basically think of 94 because I wouldn't know who won those Stanley Cups. Rangers? Rangers were 94. Yeah, Mark Messier. Never. We'll get rid of the Kraken, I guess. 2013, 2015. 2013, man. I hate being a Bruins fan. 2013 sucks. Try Stanley Cup runner-ups. We could try that one as well. Flames is 89. They've only won one cup. Really? I thought Calgary won more than one cup. Never Vegas. Haha. Never Vancouver. Haha. 2011 rent-free. Let's go. Kings. There we go. Penguins. That'll be the Islanders. Rest in peace to Clark Gillies and Mike Bossy. Never will go Winnipeg. Sorry, Jesse Pollock. Sharks, 2011. Hey man, I wouldn't consider myself a fan if I couldn't answer that question. Oh, how ironic! Bruins and Hurricanes back to back. Blue Jackets, no. Devils, 03. Never would be Nashville. 99. That would be the Stars going the crease. Blues, Flyers, easy. All right, let's do Stanley Cup runner ups. Go Blues. Oh, yeah, you're a Blues fan. Painful memories for me, but no, that was a pretty good series. I will always think Nola Chari was tripped, though. All right. We'll try Stanley Cup runner-ups. Andy McDonald, yeah, he did play for the Blues. I remember him on the Blues. I don't really remember him with the Ducks that much. Okay, so we'll go with Stanley Cup Finals runner-ups. I feel like this would be good. Since 26-27? Let's try it. So it's been 83. Oh, this stinks. Hold on. Let me go backwards here. Okay, since 2009, 2010. Okay, that sounds good. We can't get every year. Red Wings. Then here we have the Penguins. I'm basically just going to go until the period starts. Senators. Oh my God. Senators. There's about 10 minutes to answer these. Have the Oilers. The Flames. There was a lockout in 04-05, of course. 203. That was the Duck series. Yes, it was. Hurricanes made the finals somehow in 02. That one would be the Devils. Stars. And the Stars beat the Sabres the year prior. I watched that entire game 6 on YouTube like one day. It was fun. It's fun to do. All right, we have the Capitals. Flyers. Panthers. We had 100% right now. I mean, that's going to die off when we get to like the 80s probably, but let's go. We have the Red Wings here. Money. Canucks. Money. Canadians beat the Kings. Ticks me off. Wayne Gretzky couldn't win a cup with LA. All right. We have the Blackhawks. North Stars. Money. Oilers beat the Bruins. So sad. Thank goodness I wasn't live for that. We have the Canadians. Oilers. Probably beat the Flyers, I would imagine. No, that's the first one I got wrong. 87-88 Oilers. Who would they have beaten in the finals? It was the Flyers. Okay, cool. Canadians, 85-86. I'm gonna go with the Flames on that one. It was the Flames. That was a tough one. Flyers again. I'm gonna go with the Islanders on that one. Yep. We have the Oilers. Oh yeah, this one the Islanders won 4 in a row. 1980. I'm gonna guess that was the Oilers. No, Flyers. There we go. Oilers. Nope. Was it Flyers again? No. Oh no. That was Oilers. It was Oilers back to back. No, are you kidding? What? Am I being lied to? Oh, they beat the North Stars one year. No, they beat the North Stars here. There we go. And then this was the Canucks. I forgot Vancouver made in 82. This is the Rangers, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Sabres? The Sabres made it one random year in the 70s. I just don't remember which year it was. They played Montreal. Nope. All right, the second's about to start. I'm so determined to get the Sabres. They didn't? I thought they did. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm just going insane. Who knows? That could very well be the case. 71, 72? What? The Blues were the runner-up. Are you kidding me? Don't lie to me. There we go. Blues. It should be the Blues. I don't know why it's not. And just real quickly, you gotta do Canadians. spell it right, that would be wonderful. All right, then I'm basically just gonna end it here. Because yeah, no, I don't really know anything past this. Canadians, but not. There we go. All right, we'll end this one. 5 minutes left. I did pretty good. Oh, 8788 was the Bruins? Oh, I didn't even know we made the cup final that year. Well, there you go. Oh, the Bruins were the runner up in 26-27 to the Ottawa Senators? Oh, give me a break. Yeah, Bruins lost to Montreal a lot. Sabres was, oh, they didn't lose to Montreal. They lost to Philly. Oh, that was the Sabres one. I knew the Sabres made one random Cup Finals appearance in the 70s. What I thought was they faced the Canadians, and that's where I was wrong. Also, 73-74, I could have gotten that one as well. That was when Ron Hextall scored the empty netter in Game 2. Yeah, I did pretty good, considering. Bruins beat the Rangers in 72. That's wrong. It was definitely the Blues. Someone messed up there, but that's okay. I know that one's the Blues. What was the average? With 65, average got 39. And once you get past, like, basically once you don't hit the expansion era, like once you get into the original 6 era, that's when it was a crapshoot. Yeah, Blues was 67 through 70. Yeah, I know. It was run that time. Well, it's a 5-on-3 to begin this second period for the Hurricanes. Here's a shot. That one's stopped by Allmark. So they keep Allmark in, which, I mean, that's good, I guess, for confidence boosting reasons. But other than that, I don't know. I might be thinking about putting in Swayman in the third if it goes to 3 or 4-0. Here's Aho from the blue line. Passes down low. Aho, Teravainen fakes. Pass down low. D'Angelo's shots blocked. Rebound given right to Carolina out in front, and Allmark makes a great save. D'Angelo down low to Teravainen. Back over to D'Angelo. Slap shot, score. 3-0. Put Swayman in right now. Aho, second of the game. Power play goal. It's just Boston can't handle being on the road right now. That's the issue. They're just not a road team. And again, sloppy defense on the penalty kill. Aho, no problem off the assist by D'Angelo. And Teravainen. I don't know why Swayman's not in the net right now, dude. This is ridiculous. You gotta pull Swayman right now. Or you gotta pull Allmark right now for Swayman. Yes, I did do pretty good on that quiz. I appreciate it, dude. Well, thank you for suggesting the idea. I'll obviously try it if you suggest it. Unless it's some superhero quiz, and you could probably forget about it. I don't think I do good in that. But any sports quiz, I'll give it a shot. Taylor Hall goes on in, and he can't score. Blocker side. So we are just a minute and a half into game 2, and Boston's already been outscored 8-1 in this period, or in the series. They were outscored 8-1 the period. I would be raging. But no, it's not looking good for the Bruins, of course. I kind of expected Carolina to win tonight. Now I can't really gauge the Bruins until game 3. I thought they were going to be extra hungry coming out here today and try to tie up the series, heading back to home ice. At this point now, they got to win back-to-back to have a chance at winning this series, and that's with a Game 5 win. I think Forbot got away with a trip there. That shot save made and smothered by Kolchnikov. Face off taken to his glove side. I mean, when the sportical quizzes are the most fun you've had during a broadcast, that just shows you how much your team's struggling. The DeBrusque line out there against the Niederreiter line. Bergeron will take the draw and win the draw against Stahl. Slap shot off the faceoff, missed to the glove side. Bruins try to play it off the boards. Bergeron off the wall. D'Angelo sends it forward. Fost shoots it in on goal. So D'Angelo and Teravainen, like I mentioned, they get the assist on Aho's second of the playoffs. Niederreiter lost possession. Grzelcyk now buried to the ice by Stahl. D'Angelo plays it up ahead. Niederreiter takes a shot through traffic. That one's blocked. Slavin takes a check from DeBrusque. Up ahead, Carolina goes up again. Teravainen the pass. Tries to find the centering shot for Jarvis, but it bounces off a Bruin and down the length of the rink it goes. Smith tries to play it forward. Hampus Lindholm backhands it out to center ice. Off the boards. Bruins off the glass, and we have a delayed penalty coming up here, and it'll be against the Bruins. Carolina to the power play. Frederick going to the box. This is the face of a devastated man. It's up to Evil to Hope. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the misery. Another power play here for Carolina. I mean, they just scored on one, so why not give them another? 1 for 3 on the night with 5 shots on goal. My mental health cannot take watching the Bruins continue to lose in the playoffs. This off is 1. And D to D, D'Angelo out in front, wide open was Semeshnikov on the other side. And Allmark smothers before the puck could get to Semeshnikov's stick. So Frederick was called for interference. And Carolina only 8 off 8 seconds off that power play. You blaming? I'm blaming Bruce Cassidy now. I mean, I keep on throwing the defense under the bus, but I mean, come on. It's always going to be the defense's fault if they allow a goal. Like, I'm blaming Cassidy now because he is not making proper line changes. You get DeBrusque off that first line now. DeBrusque was great in the regular season. Obviously, we're only 4 periods into the playoffs, but he hasn't done anything of note in the playoffs where at least Pasternak's shooting the puck where Jake DeBrusque isn't. So I put DeBrusque on the first line with Bergeron and Marchand, and then I would put Lindholm on the top pairing with McAvoy and make Grzelcyk and Carlo the second pairing. Or maybe bump up Forbot an extra spot. Forbot and Clifton also, despite them being the 2 worst defensemen on the team, they should not be on the same pairing because they're equally as bad. You need to even out the bad with some of the good. If Carlo is bumped down to that third pairing defensive spot, I think their defense will be in a little bit of a better spot than they are now. I mean, it's just what I think. As DeBrusque does nothing with the puck. As I mentioned, Jake DeBrusque does nothing with the puck. And Carolina sends it up the other way. Kotkaniemi tries to find Semeshnikov. Good hit by McAvoy in the corner on Kotkaniemi. Off the boards. Here's a fake the shot. Nikas over to Slavin's shot. That's no good. And then the rebound goes out of play. Oh, and also, gotta blame Cassidy for keeping Allmark in this game, where 2 of the 3 goals he've allowed were absolute ridiculous, easy saves. It should just be 1-0 Carolina right now. But he allowed 2 weak goals in game 1. He's allowing 2 weak goals now. I thought Tuukka Rask retired in January. All right, I'm being dead honest with you. I'm getting Tuukka Rask flashbacks watching Linus Ullmark play right now. Not that he's necessarily bad. He was great during the regular season, but Swayman was always supposed to be your playoff goalie. You start Ullmark the first 2 games, hey, you give it a shot, but I don't think there's any chance you give Ullmark a game 3 start unless you bring in Swayman and he just plays just as bad. Then you might as well just roll with Ullmark. But I think you got to ride with Jeremy Swayman right now. I think that's what the Bruins should do. The Bruins should probably even put in Swayman in the 3rd period. Just see how he does. If he has like a 10-save shutout performance, you start him. If he allows 2 or 3 goals, well, you're going to lose anyway, don't start him. But you got to give Swayman some experience here. He's only played 1 playoff game, and that was last year. Trocheck shots out of play. Yeah, I know. Too much bad at the same time is not good. Yeah, exactly. Well put. 13:57 to go. We're heading to our first commercial break. Yeah, Jeremy Swayman is the other Bruins goalie who should be in net right now. I want to sound like I'm complaining, but I am sort of complaining because Bruce Cassidy just doesn't learn. I mean, Don Sweeney's contract expires after this year. I don't think he's coming back, honestly. Exactly. My friend just texted me a meme saying, Cassie in the locker room, well, guys, we're losing. Just go and have some fun. No, but seriously. Max Stassi, it's a 2-run homer. Now the Red Sox just gave up their lead. Well, at least the Celtics won last night. Too bad they don't play again until Saturday. The Bruins will be down 3-0 in this series by the next time the Celtics play a game. Also, Tampa Bay up 1-0. Slightly happier than before because I want Toronto to lose that series. So, okay. Heat up 52-44 in game 2 of that one. The Guardians tied up against the Padres. Orioles up 6-4 over the Twins. Brewers tied up against the Reds. Cubs up 3-2 over the White Sox. Like I mentioned, Angels just tied moments ago against the Red Sox. Blue Jays still up 2-1. Still trying to end the Yankees' 11-game winning streak. Nick Foligno is named the Bruins King Clancy Memorial Trophy nominee. That's leadership qualities on and off the ice. I don't think he'll win that award, but nice to see him qualify. Marc-Andre Fleury might win that award if he was up for it. Puck bounces off the glass. That was Taylor Hall trying to send it forward. Here's Lindholm flipping it up ahead. Halla tries to play it. Slavin will backhand out to center. Bruins shoot it back into Carolina's end. Aho to Jarvis. Plays it off the boards. Halla. Now Halla goes off sides. So we get face-off taken maybe just outside the Bruin zone. Face-off won by Carolina. They go D to D. Here's a shot on goal. Allmark. Lays it around the boards. Niederreiter gets hit by McAvoy. As goes around the boards. It was a loose stick. That's McAvoy's stick in the corner. DeBrusk tries to knock Carolina off the puck. Does so momentarily. Back of the blue line. Shot missed to the left-hand side. Niederreiter goes around DeBrusk and Hall and tries to take a funky shot on goal that does not go in. That shot saved by Elmark off the slap shot from the blue line. Bergeron to Marchand. Brad Marchand goes on in, steps on the brakes, finds Bergeron in a shot blocked by Niederreiter. He's been everywhere on the ice, and he's done his job. Marchand should have just taken a shot on goal and hoped for a rebound. Instead, he gets too fancy. He pauses, looks for Bergeron instead of taking the wrist shot. And Boston doesn't end up getting a shot on goal, and that's just been the story of this game. And again, if having home ice in Game 3 doesn't help you out, then I mean we're looking at a sweep. There's no doubt about it. Here's a shot, and way out of his crease, making the save is Kochnikov, and he smothers. Running back Adrian Peterson has to attend counseling to avoid jail. He's fallen so far. Yeah. Is that for when it was on Super Bowl Sunday and he was like beating up some dude in the airport? I feel bad for AP, man. I mean, he beat his kid, got suspended for a year. Then you thought he was clean, but then you got arrested again. And sucks. Yep. He agrees to domestic violence alcohol counseling after altercation with wife. Yep. There we go. Face-off one. And Bruins bring it into the zone. Bergeron got tripped up, but calling penalties against the Hurricanes is absolute nonsense. Pastrnak had Pastrnak out in front, but he didn't get the pass off to him. But yeah, I hope AP's doing well, man. Just too bad. He's still going to make the Hall of Fame despite his off-the-field issues. If he doesn't, that's just stupid. You know, that's a whole different speculation of things. When you talk about a Hall of Fame ballot, you talk about players on and off the field. You know, you want to talk about players off the field issues. Guys like Adrian Peterson, Antonio Brown, like those guys probably don't make the Hall of Fame. But if you ignore that stuff and just focus on the talent and statistics, I mean, you're still in the Hall of Fame. I mean, O.J. Simpson's in the Hall of Fame. Race Lewis is in the Hall of Fame. Like, come on. Not saying obviously what Adrian Peterson did was right, but I think you should still let him in the Hall of Fame despite him not being the most polite dude off the field. It's safe to say. Forbot down low. Foligno. Forbot shot. Missed it. Glove side. Clifton down low. Forbot's got back and shoots it wide. Most inaccurate shooter on the team is the only one taking shots right now. That's a statement. Forbot again! And that one's out of play. I thought that one went in for a second. Derek Forbot takes 3 chances. Arguably the worst offensive defenseman on the team. And he takes 3 straight shots. Well, I'll give him credit where credit's due. Especially that third shot. That one was really close. Great heads-up pass by DeBrusk. Forbot just shot over the net. He shot it more down low. He could have either beat the goalie glove side or he could have hoped that Foligno would have tipped it in. Faceoff taken to the right-hand side. Aho will take the draw against Haula, and Haula wins the draw. McAvoy's turnaround shot stopped. Haula gets it back. Pass down low. DeBrusk pinned to the boards. Bruins are still all over it here. Hall's shot. Oh, That's in and out. Oh, what a great save by Kochnikov. Carolina brings up the elbow. I mean, finally, the Bruins are playing with some urgency. It just stinks they're already down 3-0. Hall waiting, centering pass to Brusque, lost possession, turnaround shot, Hall in the crease, can't get the shot off. Hall did score the lone goal in game 1 for Boston. Did not capitalize in the crease there. Semeshnikov working against McAvoy in the corner. Bergeron there to help him out. Stahl now taking off the puck from Grzelcyk. McAvoy. Marchand. Back to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk. Right hand boards. Shot that one in. Marchand, good check. Here's Lindholm. Behind the cage, Hampus Lindholm. Rise to find a man, can't do it. Carlo. Puck bounced off of his stick and the puck heads out of play. Still 3-0 Canes. I'll take a break here, I guess. Don't go anywhere. If you're a Hurricane fan especially, you're going to want to stick around for this beatdown. And a commercial break. We'll be right back after this. Back at commercial break. Faceoff taking that center ice. Trocheck will take the draw against Charlie Coyle, and Coyle wins the draw. Sends it on forward. Cole gets hit by DeBrusk, bounced off of Craig Smith's stick. Smith tries to send it forward. Pass down low for DeBrusk. DeBrusk steps on the brakes. Pass down low. Flipped into the zone. Forbot off the boards. Carolina just gets it back. Off the boards again. Clifton. That one off for, I think that was Nosek, but he ended up falling down. Bruins punch it back into Carolina's end. Pasternak is there. Puck will bounce off the boards. Carolina moves it forward. Grzelcyk up ahead. Pasternak off the glass. Marchand. And I think Marchand make a call for a trip here. No! No call on Marchand. Wow, that's crazy. I thought they were definitely going to call a trip there. Crowd doesn't like it, but I mean, they're up 3-0, so I wouldn't really threat. But being brutally honest with you, look, we'll bounce off the boards. McAvoy. Lazar. Get that one around the boards. Good check. No sack. Play this one off the boards. Pesci whiffs on the pass. Kakaniemi plays it around. Up ahead go the Bruins. 2-on-2. Backhand into the zone. Lazar delivers the body. Puck goes back into Boston's end. 6 minutes to go in the period. Taylor Hall in. That shot missed to the blocker side. Carlo down low. Around the boards it goes for Aricala. D'Angelo eats it in front on the boards. He tried to deliver the check and fell face first. Carolina moves up the other way now. Spin around move by Semeshnikov. Saved by Allmark. And back to commercial break. Also, it's 2-0 Lightning over the Maple Leafs. 3-2 Red Sox. Trevor Story got an RBI double. Orioles up 9-4 over the Twins. 5-5 Padres Guardians in the 10th inning. Hedman and Perry. Goal scorers there for the Lightning. Getting his 109th career playoff point. Dude, I don't know. I don't know why I just don't commentate Lightning and Maple Leafs. I just torture myself and commentate a team that I know is going to lose, and then even though I know they're going to lose, I still get disappointed when they lose. Look at the Bruins' all-time playoff points list. Bergeron and Marchand sitting at 3rd and 4th, respectively, on that list. Surprisingly, David Krejci's in 2nd. Raymond Bourque first on the list. Face up taking to the glove side of Allmark, just coming off our last commercial break of the period. Puck played around. Lindholm lost possession. Carolina gets it back. Oh, that one bounced off the stick. We got penalty coming up. Hall goes in. Whistle is blown. And let's see who the penalty is on. The Bruins could desperately use a power play here to gain any sort of momentum. And it will be Semeshnikov going to the box. Holding. I thought they were going to originally penalize Hall for just trying to run through him, but take a look again here in this replay. Hall, oh, that's definitely a grab. You won't let Hall go in alone. So Bergeron wins the draw. Bruins perfect chance to get on the scoreboard here. 0 for 2 on the power play night with 2 shots. Pastrnak stopped by Kochnikov. Back over to the blue line. Marchand shot, blocker save, rebound right to Marchand, save, rebound, score! Power play goal for Bergeron. At least cut the deficit to 2, but Trace Bergeron scores the second goal of the playoffs for the Bruins, and 3-1. With 5:03 to go. I mean, Marchand and Pastrnak kept on whacking. Oh my goodness. I was going to go insane if the puck went out of play or something. That was perfect chance for the Bruins to capitalize, and they do. There's still 5 minutes left in this period. All I'm going to say is this. If you can make it 3-2 by the end of the period, we are talking a brand new hockey game. They came back in the shot department. Bergeron scores with Kochnikov out of position. It worked. That's what they need to do. They need to get bodies out in front. Here's Coyle. Craig Smith missed it glove side. Oh, Boston almost responded with another huge goal. Oh, boy, I'll tell you one thing. If the Bruins were to come back from 3-0 down and win this game, oh, gosh. I don't even know how big of a momentum swing that would be for the Bruins. That would probably be an enormous swing. Series heading back to Boston, coming off a 3-0 deficit win. Well, Pasternak's trying to rally the group as they head back out on the ice. Bergeron will take the face-off here. 4.5 to go, second period. The Bruins were stuck in quicksand the entire period up until that goal. And try to make it a 1-goal game now. Pastrnak shot save. Well, I think Pasternak's just saying just take shots at the net and get there for the rebounds. That's what killed them in game 1. Carolina can finish the chances where the Bruins can't. Rebounds are a huge part of the hockey game, and Boston has done a poor job in executing in that all season long. Grzelcyk right there. Niederreiter takes a hit. Grzelcyk off the boards. Carolina gets it back to D'Angelo. So Bergeron's first to the playoffs. Marchand with the assist. Stahl plays it around in front of Grzelcyk. Looks like McAvoy almost got taken down there by Niederreiter. Here's Seth Jarvis circles. Back over to the blue line. Slap shot missing. That to the blocker side. Ullmark gets back in position. Grzelcyk can't get the puck off of Jarvis, though. Hurricanes keeping the puck down low. Tony DeAngelo. Pass out in front for Jarvis. Save Ullmark. Shot, kick, save. Rebound gets back to Semeshnikov. They got to clear it, and they finally do. 3 minutes left in the period. D'Angelo off the boards. Brandon Carlo. Oh, gets rocked. That shot stopped. Boston don't like it. It was a clean hit. It was Lindholm who got absolutely smushed. And a fight ensues. Carlo trying to stick up for his teammate, Ullmark. And the training staff attending to Lindholm behind the net. I think he got the wind knocked out of him for a second. What a hit that was. It looked clean. Semeshnikov heading back to the penalty box. I'll tell you one thing. That hit may have just given Boston a whole lot of, I might have gave Carolina rather, a whole lot more momentum. Now Lindholm's getting helped off the ice here. He looks fine, but he is being helped off. Oh, he's he got hammered there. Well, like to see the replay and give credit to who made the hit. It was Semeshnikov. Did he leave his skate? Ooh, he did target the head area, though. It looked like a clean hit. Live speed. Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like he leaves the skates. He aimed for the head area, though, so that's not exactly promising. Now referee's talking to Bergeron and Stahl. It looks like Bergeron's upset about something. I mean, you could call a penalty there, but I could also see the reason why you wouldn't. Bruins just got to stick up for their teammate now. Kind of like how Carolina got that jolt of energy after Ranta got out. Lindholm lucky he didn't hit his head off the ice, or else then we could be talking about a serious concussion issue potentially. So Smeshnikov is in the box. Yeah, that's just a good check by Semeshnikov on Lindholm. Again, he did target a little bit too high. Was he leaving the feet? That's a huge question. He didn't jump off his skates. He didn't necessarily leave the ice, but again, he was aiming for that head area. Bruins fans are certainly not a fan of the call. I think we're going to get just a fighting major here for both Semeshnikov and Carlo. Trocheck will take the draw just outside the Bruins zone. So yes, no power play. Give it to there's a power play to the Hurricanes, though. That I don't understand. Anyway, Forbot will play it around. Yeah, well, whatever the situation was, there definitely should be a penalty for the against the Bruins there. Holy! Anyway, these officials. I haven't complained about the officials once. They call Carlo for roughing. 4-minute double minor for roughing. Trocheck goes on in. Centering pass doesn't connect. Well, referees were on my good side up until that. I think that's absolutely absurd. That's absurd. And what is this? Oh, Koshiev came out of his net, gave Marchand a little poke. Marchand wanted to fight back. The officials pulled him away. Wow, tempers are flaring. I have no clue what the heck that was from Kochnikov. He came way out of his crease to play the puck. Marchand's just trying to make a hockey move and gets punished for it. Absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. I have no clue why Brad Marchand's in the penalty box right now. Let's take a look at the replay here. Takes a shot on goal. I don't think he tries to interfere with him. I think he just knows that, oh, he was ready. And they threw a punch and they chopped back. We saw that incident earlier this season where Marchand and Tristan Jarry got a little bit of a scuffle. But, I mean, come on. You got to penalize one and not the other, right? Obviously, the goalie can't sit in the box, but should definitely be a penalty against Carolina of some sorts. And yes, there will be. Martin Nikas will sit the 2 minutes. Well, this turned out to be a wicked bizarre end of the second. I think Cassidy's saying, listen, what are you doing? That's what I'll be saying. I mean, 4-minute double Meyer to Carlo makes 0 sense. Then yeah, I get penalized Marchand, but he also got penalized someone on Carolina, which I think they did. So they call Svechnikov for roughing. Here's a chance, and that's gonna be a penalty against Forbot. He held Aho. Ugh. This is turning out to be one heck of a game, ain't it? Bruins are letting the tempers flare, and that's their problem. They had a goal, they had the momentum, and now they're trying to play for an injured Hampus Lindholm, and they are just making stupid decisions. I mean, Forbot, you can't hold the player when he's on breakaway, especially at that point in the breakaway. Aho wasn't scoring. You just gift wrapped them another power, but you just gift wrapped them a 5-on-3. Frederick Clifton, Martian, I can't see the other Forbot. Those are the four guys in the box right now. Just make it 4-1 and just end this game. D'Angelo down low. I mean, if the Bruins could kill this off, I'll be quite amazed, but I'm not expecting them to. Center ice. D'Angelo. He will bring it up ahead. Goes on in, circles the net. That's Aho. Over to the blue line, D'Angelo. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, fantastic saves. But Aho does bury the rebound. 4-1. Well, Allmark was just way out of position. It wasn't underneath his pad. He wasn't going to get the whistle. Yeah. Imagine, man. I mean, I went from Cassidy's not making the right line changes to I think you fire Cassidy after this series now. I'm not overreacting. You got to get your players under control, man. It's the playoffs. Giving up a 5-on-3 late in the period, and obviously they're going to cash in. Matt Grzelcyk, oh my God, it might as well have been an own goal. Who was that? I think that was Lazar, who may have knocked it in at the last second. Grzelcyk and Clifton. It was Clifton and Grzelcyk. They're both sitting there essentially own goaling it. I don't need to say nothing. Cassidy's gone. Sweeney's contract's expiring. I don't want them to necessarily fire Cassidy, but I mean, I thought the people who said fire him back in the regular season, I thought they were crazy. They were not. They were right all along. He cannot control his players. Shame. Slavin, 5-1. Oh, great save by Elmark. Oh, don't get me back on that point. No clue why Elmark's still in this game. Definitely should have been pulled a while ago, but you keep him in because the Boston Bruins apparently do nothing better but ruin goalie save percentages. End of 2. I think that was the worst. I think that's the worst playoff period I've ever seen the Bruins play in my life. Cassidy just can't control his players, dude. I mean, Bergeron with a clutch power play goal makes it 3-1. Hampus Lindholm gets rocked. Don't know why Brandon Carlo gets called for a 4-minute double minor when Semeshnikov may or may not have left his skates when delivering the hit. Utterly ridiculous on that part. Just trying to stick up for a teammate. You get penalized for that. 5-on-3 because Marchand slashed the Hurricanes goaltender, even though Korechnikov went after him first. And now it's 4-1. The game two's done. I hate to say it. I don't think Bruins coming back tonight. They have to win game 3 or else Canes in 4. Simple as that. Well, we'll go take that quiz in a minute. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick first. Go shut off my camera. Oh, yes, and there's Trevor Lawrence. All right. Dude, I'm disappointed right now. And do you think the Bill? Oh yeah, the Bills are the favorites to win the Super Bowl, according to a lot of betting websites. They are. So I'll believe them. Now, I think my Super Bowl predictions: Bills Bucks. It's either Bills Bucks or Bills Rams. Or a very, very small chance of Chiefs Packers. We talking about that big regarding Chiefs and Packers. Right now I'm going Bucks Bills or Bucks Rams or Bills Rams. Bucks Rams can only be an NFC Championship game. All right, let's go. All right, we have Gretzky. Gonna be on here. Yari Curry's gonna be on here. Oh, Yari Curry's on here a lot. Bergeron? No. Marchand? Yes. Pasternak could be on here from 2019. I guess not. Dustin Brown, he's retiring. Nope. The Smiths. There's a Smith on here. Kopitar. Really? Eliash? Patrick Eliash? Really? No. Should probably look at the teams. Okay, who we got here? Luke Robitaille is going to be on here. I'm typing players while looking at the teams. There he goes. 2011 Bruins. Lucic? Nope. Recchi? Mark Recchi's on here. Ethan Horton. Really? Horton here to who? Nope, I guess not. Okay. I'm going to give you an update on the Lindholm injury whenever I can. Get Mark Messier. We'll get Mike Bossy, rest in peace. Also get Gillies as well. We got to get 197 to 18 minutes. I don't know. I feel like I can do okay on this. Oh, it's about Joe Sack. Okay. Forsberg might be on here too. He is. Fedorov? Nope. We have Kucherov. There we go. We have Stamkos. No. Ooh, 2021. Wheeler? Nope. Williams? No. Wow, I'm really not hitting these right now. Joe Thornton. All right, you're not gonna see Pause. Still got 5 minutes left, so that'll be good. We'll have something to do to kill off the commercial breaks, I guess. I'll be on for the rest of regulation if the Bruins were to come back and somehow tie this game and go into overtime. I don't think I will stay for that. McAvoy pairing out there for the Bruins. He's out there with Grzelcyk right now. Third period about to get underway. Bergeron and Stahl in the face-off dot. Bruins have 20 minutes to hopefully not come back, figure out what to do to win a game in Boston, and then they are guaranteed to come back here for a Game 5 visit. Here's a shot by Shea and a save by Allmark. So we've still yet to see Jeremy Swayman, which I refuse to understand, but regardless, he is still out there. I guess I really committed to Allmark, eh? Guess that must be the case. Shea's shot, glove save, Allmark. Stahl trying to cover the net. Hoyle wins the draw. Forbot will send it forward. Craig Smith's shot, blocker save. I mean, the Bruins are technically still in this game. They just got to score 2 goals and, quick. Let's say if they score 2 goals for the 10-minute mark, I will regain some faith in this team. That's asking for a lot. I don't think they will do that. As here comes Carolina up the other way. Ian Cole off the boards. Whoa! Clifton took a seat. Frederick up ahead to Craig Smith. Smith shoots it on in. Slows it down. Ian Cole will play it from behind the cage. Cole off the boards. And icing is called on Matt Grzelcyk. Holla lost possession, played around. Hurricanes send it forward. McAvoy sends it up ahead. Grzelcyk. What a huge hit. And now they take out McAvoy. McAvoy's slow to get up. Oh, no. And now Boston might be down their 2 best defensemen. And DeBrusk knows that was a cheap shot. And I don't understand what Carolina's going after the Bruins for. Dare I say, the way this game's played out should be vice versa. I mean, come on, you don't want to be chasing, trying to injure anybody, but let's take a look at the replay here. Oh, my. Blatant. Absolutely blatant. Pathetic. That is pathetic. Knee-to-knee contact. Oh, my. Andrei Semeshnikov, I hope you enjoy your suspension. I hope you get one. McAvoy limps off to the bench. Pathetic. And DeBrusk gets penalized for doing the right thing, sticking up for your teammate. Carolina's on the power play. What a horrendous call by the officials. Well, Carolina can make it 5-1 now, but oh boy. I mean, McAvoy clearly hit in the knee by Semeshnikov. He is not called for a penalty. That is egregious by these officials. And yes, I'm using huge words like egregious. You gotta protect the players, man. That's all you gotta do. Semeshnikov, well, I'm sorry to Semeshnikov, but Carlo goes right after him. I mean, Carolina's obviously not giving up throwing the body. The Bruins gotta start throwing the body. They're weakening you. You gotta start weakening them. That's at least my thought process. That shot stopped by Allmark. I mean, I get it. I mean, the Lindholm hit was fine. A little bit up high, but I would, obviously it was such a huge hit. You got to respond, but, that was a fine hit. The McAvoy need a knee hit. That's just egregious. And again, the referees do not call a penalty. Well, I call a penalty. It's against DeBrusk. And we got a delayed penalty now, a high stick. Against who? I have no idea. Five on three now. I guess it was a high stick against Boston. Oh, giveaway out in front. And wow, McAvoy's back. Good for McAvoy. I hate to be that guy, but Trocheck started going after someone. McAvoy got right in and started throwing a couple punches. Good for him, man. You gotta self-defend in this league. Look at that. Trocheck poking Allmark after the whistle was blown, and McAvoy's saying, oh, please. We'll take care of you, no problem. But it was forebought. It was called for the high stick. Slap shot D'Angelo missed to the blocker side. Hurricanes will send it up ahead. Vincent Trocheck has to D'Angelo, back over to Aho. Niederreiter off the boards. Aho gets it back to D'Angelo. Centering pass for Niederreiter, no good. Coyle will backhand out to safety. So the 5-on-3 is over. Another 4-minute double minor. Man, they've been giving out to the Bruins like candy tonight. Utterly ridiculous. I mean, why is there a 4-minute double minor? I don't get it. If it's on DeBrusk, I would lose it because, again, he's just defending a teammate who was hit in the leg. Seemed like on purpose. Lazar's shot missed to the glove side. And now you get the Jack Edwards ran hour because the officials don't know how to call a game right. And they've been officiating all season long. This ain't a preseason game where someone's going to forget about whatever happens. This is playoff hockey. In front of hundreds of thousands of viewers on live television, man. You gotta get these calls right. Nikis. Teravainen lost possession. Brad Marchand will dish it back over to McAvoy. McAvoy loses it to Nikis. So down to the regular 2 minutes on the power play. And, oh, that was a pretty big hit. Lazar got hammered entering into the zone. Niederreiter for D'Angelo around the boards. Here's a shot tipped on goal wide to the glove side. Smeshnikov. Well, there's any Hurricane who deserves to get a couple of shots in before this one's over. It's him. The 37 in black with the red stripes. Brusque lays out a hit. Semeshnikov has it over to the blue line. D'Angelo waits, avoids offsides, takes a shot, glove save, Allmark. And Coyle shoves Niederreiter. Xander Bogaerts has a solo home run. Well, there you go, 2-1. Hakaniemi will take the draw against Eric Halla. Hakaniemi wins the face-off. Here's a shot by Brent Pesce. That one's blocked. Slavin down low. Centering shot over the net of the blocker side of Allmark. Jarvis. Rizlik on patrol. Kakaniemi bounces that one off the boards. Bruins trying to shovel it forward. Foligno losing possession. Slavin down low. Hakaniemi, the shot, save Allmark. Out in front, Slavin, that one goes through the crease. Jarvis took the backhand shot. Hakaniemi goes on in. Jarvis, the shot, saved by Allmark. Huck kept in down low. Kakaniemi tripped up. No call, as there shouldn't be. Come on. Give me a break. Good thing there isn't. Connor Clifton rips the Hurricane down to the ice. The fans are begging and pleading for calls. Quit whining, will ya? Here's a shot. Save made by Kochnikov. I mean, quit howling. Who are you crying to? Have you seen the Bruins penalties against tonight? There's some fantastic clip moments. Here's a shot save made. There's gonna be some great clip moments. This would definitely fall under the Grant Flutters becoming Jack Edwards in rapid speed compilation. Well, guess I'll take a. Well, actually, I was about to say I'll take a break, but never mind. I forgot we can do the sport. and get 100 on that one. So and pretty much just take a break, next commercial break, and then this game can finally be over. It's good commentary the first two periods, but now I'm just like, ugh. It's like now now the referees are just being not cool, and nothing ticks me off more than blatant bad refereeing. Marchand steps on the brakes. Around the boards for Pastrnak, doesn't connect there. Carlo's got it. Pass down low, out in front. Pastrnak tries a one-timer. Doesn't even get a shot off. And it's cleared. That shot save made. All right, Kochnikov. All right. Face off taken to the right side. That's interference. Oh, rather, too many men. So Niederreiter will serve the penalty. The Bruins have scored on the power play. Patrice Bergeron. It was their first power play goal since April. Didn't even realize that until now. Bruins will try to cut the deficit in half with 11 to go. Well, might as well. They could make one incredible Game 7 2013 Maple Leafs comeback right here. Carolina's going to clear it. I mean, obviously, Boston's going to likely lose by 3 goals if they don't score on this power play. Pastrnak off the boards. Bergeron around. Down low for Marchand. And that one went to the crease to Carolina before it is already cleared. Allmark to Pastrnak. Lost possession. McAvoy finds Marchand. Circles back. I got to work up ice here. Bergeron shoots that one in around the boards. Carolina up ice. Taken away by Pastrnak. Pastrnak goes on in. The circling pass for Marchand doesn't connect. Spin move by Trocheck. A shot, wow, from the own end of the ice. What a shot that was. Allmark made the save. Lazar will clear as the power play expires. Bruins have it back in Carolina's end. Round the boards. Connor Clifton's shot. That one stopped. Rebound. Shot. Oh! And Nosek got tripped up as he tried to take the shot. Ah, man, that was the 4-2 goal right there. Clifton from his own end, D to Grzelcyk. Up ahead, Clifton. House off a coil stick. Clifton. Frederick. Sends it into the Kane zone. Coyle there. Kakaniemi lost possession. Kakaniemi tripped up. Craig Smith almost got there. Shot on goal missed around the boards. Oh, Carlo almost got a good check. Frederick's there. Carolina's just shooting the puck back in the Bruins' end. Yeah, I would not advise running up the score if I'm Carolina. Oh, my kid, the Bruins aren't winning game 3. It's going to be 3-0 Carolina. Boston wins game 4 somehow, and then Carolina's going to finish in 5. I think that's my official prediction. I mean, I said Bruins in 7, but this is not a team who can win 4 of the next 6 games to advance to the playoffs. McAvoy shot, score! Bergeron is second. Oh, announcer jinx there. 4-2. Right when I say this isn't a team who can win 4 out of their next 5. Bergeron scores his second. All right. So Bergeron scores, blocker side of Coach Nikoff, and now the Bruins need another one before they can really start to think about a comeback. Bruins win the draw. Grzelcyk circles back. Up ahead, Taylor Hall. Shot. Missed. Arikala. On the rebound, what the heck was that pass? It was intended for Grzelcyk, and he overshot him by a mile. Holla has it back in his own end. Grzelcyk back over to Arikala. Holla runs over a man, leaves his cage. DeBrusque pins a man to the boards. Holla, oh, Slavin got rocked by Clifton. Here's a shot. Wow, the Bruins got to play chippy. They have no choice but to. They got to try to claw their way back into this game. They need 2 goals in about 7 minutes to force overtime. It's a long shot, but crazier things have happened. Aho avoids the hit. Bruins keeping the puck down in Carolina's end. This is at least what they needed to do. Carolina's going to clear. Or rather, Jarvis will just poke it ahead so Clifton can chase after it. Off the board, save and a smother by Coach Nikoff. And Carolina wants to get a little feisty with Nick Foligno in front of the net. .6:24 to go, third period. Bergeron will take the face-off against Jordan Marotic. Bergeron wins the draw. McAvoy takes a shot. That one's blocked. McAvoy walks in. Save. Rebound. Puck's loose. Bergeron stopped. Pastrnak back over to the blue line. Grzelcyk to Pastrnak. Oh, man. Bruins are playing with some energy now. Pastrnak stopped. But I love the effort. Whether they score or not, at least they're going to go down trying. 6:06 to go. All right, we are back. Bergeron's goal was assisted by McAvoy. 5.5 to go in regulation. It's 4-2. The Bruins cut the lead in half, but it's looking like it may be too little too late. But they are definitely playing with a little bit more urgency now, as that one's deflected out play by Frederick. I mean, they just need to score one more before like the 3-minute mark, and just maybe they can head to OT. Maybe the Bruins play a little bit better with Ranta. I don't know. Jack LaFontaine had to dress as the emergency backup. Jack can't sit on the bench, so he's sitting alone in the equipment room. So they do have an emergency goalie ready to go. Worst comes to worst. Frederick, good hit behind the net. Backhander off the boards. Charlie Coyle, the final five. Frederick nearly tipped him by Smith. Smith's there, steals it from Teravainen, and cleared again. I mean, Carolina's been doing nothing but dump and chase all period, but guess what? It's killing time. It's working well in their favor. Forbot, Haas, Clifton, up ahead. Backhander on goal, and that's smothered, and Carolina is just trying to start a fight after every single whistle. It's kind of annoying. 4.5. Last commercial break of the game. Nah, but like Carolina's just trying to fight. Like Marchand, he's like, will you leave me alone? All right, I haven't checked the Tampa Bay Toronto game in a little bit. I guess we might as well check that while we're here. 5-1, and the Blues Wild game officially underway. That game's still tied at 0. 5-1, eh? Well, that's good. Toronto was thinking they were going to win the cup after one game. I was getting scared for a second. Michael Bunting made 3-1. 4-1 Kucherov. 3-1 Kucherov. 4-1 Hagel. I don't know who scored the fifth goal, but it's 5-1 now. Kind of got humbled a little bit there, Toronto. I can't lie to you. I mean, this has been a heavy hitting contest. We've seen Ronto go down. We've seen Lindholm go down. McAvoy almost went down. They're pulling Allmark now. Well, I don't think that's a smart strategy. There's 4.5 minutes left, and you're leaving an empty net for that long. McAvoy shot. Save, rebound goes wide. Niederreiter just has to play it smartly, and the puck goes down the rink. Icing is called. Oh, this is absolutely not smart by Cassidy. You got to keep your goalie until the 3-minute mark. I mean, 2 goals with the goalie pulled. It could happen. Wouldn't bank on it, but it can happen. Carolina waving the white towels. 4:16 to go. Bergeron wins the draw. And Bray Shea immediately gains possession, and we got a stoppage and a high stick. A high stick is called. Oh, if this is against Carolina, that would be huge. I don't know whose it's against. Oh, it might be against Marchand. Let's take a look. Oh, no, that's against Carolina. Braden Pesci going to the box. The defenseman clip Marchand up high in the mask, or rather in the helmet. Here we go. Power play for the Bruins. They're keeping Allmark on the bench. 6-on-4. This is very interesting. 6-on-4. They bring DeBrusk as the extra man out. The Bruins are 1 for 4 tonight on the power play with 5 shots. DeBrusk for Bergeron. Bergeron gets tripped up out in front, and Carolina clears, and Boston's got to be careful. No one scores on that empty net. McAvoy sends it up ahead. So Niederreiter was called for the high stick on Marchand. Pastrnak goes on in. Pad save. Marchand gets it back. Brad Marchand almost gets tripped up. Hall. Waiting. Hall to the blue line. McAvoy kept down low. Marchand. Pastrnak stopped. Pastrnak can't get the rebound. Carolina clears. Empty net will not go in. No icing as McAvoy sends it forward. Minute 10 left on the power play. McAvoy banks it in around the boards. Nosak lost possession. Aho gets rocked. What a hit by Clifton. Pastrnak brings it up ahead, avoids a hit. Marchand down low to Nosak. To Marchand. Centering pass for McAvoy. Saw it out in front. Another great save. Here's a chance off the boards. Back to Pastrnak. Shot nearly tipped in wide by Hall. McAvoy. Pastrnak. One-timer. Missed. Rebound. Oh, Craig Smith's there. Carolina clears and just missed the empty net. And Pastrnak will go the distance. 2.5 to go. Still down by 2. I got to give Boston credit here. They did play a very good third period, especially in the final 10 minutes. It's just they got going too late. Marchand's shot stopped. Power play will expire as Jordan Stahl clears, and now they got to score 2 goals in 2 minutes to tie. Pastrnak flips it in. Kept in the zone. A shot, glove save. In and out of the glove. Grzelcyk has to chase after it again. D to D. Off the stick of DeBrusk into the Hurricane zone. Aho's hit. Craig Smith's there. Pass around the boards. Here's a shot up high and wide off the glass. 1.5 to go. Laying on the puck is Niederreiter. Smith pokes it loose. Carolina clears. That's going for the empty net, and it missed again. DeBrusk's there. Icing called. Well, 1:15 to go. I don't think it's going to mean much in the end. Bruins have put together a really good final 8 minutes. If only they played with this urgency the entire game, they probably wouldn't be in this mess. But alas, down by 2, 1:15 to go. Cassidy burns his timeout. I mean, this third period gave me a lot of hope for Game 3, at least. That's all I can say. is that this third period gave me a lot of hope for game 3. Again, Boston hasn't been a road team all season. It's showing here in the first 2 games of this series, but Carolina's beatable. I don't understand why Boston's struggling so much. I haven't beaten Carolina all year. Peter Konovich, he's made 28 saves in relief of Antti Ranta. He's done well. Gonna go to 4-0 as a starter in the pros, and he just might be starting game 3, perhaps giving these Hurricanes fans a little bit of Cam Ward vibes back in the 06 playoffs. Back when he replaced Marion Gerber. Bergeron wins the draw over to Pastrnak. Centering shot by Bergeron. Marchand can't get it. Here's a shot by Pastrnak. Misses a broken stick. That's a Carolina player's stick. Pastrnak turnaround shot blocked. Well, blocked by Niederreiter. To the final minute, Hall behind the net, lost possession. Slavin's there. Hall gets it back. Pass for Bergeron, trickled through the crease. And I don't know how Boston doesn't come back from that one. Niederreiter's going to bury it. 5-2. Hurricanes going to take the 2-0 series lead. Well, again, Bruins played their heart out in the third. Wasn't enough. Game 3 is going to be interesting because if Carolina wins game 3, I think we're looking directly at a sweep. Maybe 5 if Boston's lucky. If Boston can handle game 3 like Carolina's handled game 1 and 2, I don't know. Then we're talking about a brand new series. But alas, Niederreiter shuts the door. I mean, the Bruins weren't coming back anyway, but really shuts the door on a comeback. Shot it on goal. Icing waved off to the final 30 seconds. So Carolina up 2-0. Tampa and Toronto will be tied at 1. Minnesota, St. Louis, LA, and Edmonton starting right now. And in the NBA playoffs, Miami going to go up 2-0 against the 76ers. They're up $116 to 101 with a minute left. Bam Adebayo leading the team with 23 points. I hope everyone enjoyed the broadcast. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone saying enjoy the rest of your evening. Should be back. I'm saying hopefully the Bruins can win game 3 and make me a happy guy. Game's over, and we got to fight. Yep, that was expected. Lazar, no sack, 4-bot. Brendan Smith and Nick Foligno tangled up. Yep, you'd expect this. No doubt about it. Both these teams have been on each other's throats all night. It's been a very physical series so far. And well, there you go. All right. Well, that'll be the end of this one. Canes win 5-2. Hope everyone enjoyed the broadcast. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone saying enjoy the rest of your evening.